Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your November astrology. And what a month we've got. Finally, the energies are lifting. And there should be a little bit more of internal calm. We have Mercury going direct on election day. We have the great Jupiter and Pluto conjunction, which none of us are going to experience this exact same conjunction in this format ever again for the rest of our lives. Some of us may say, thank the goddess for that. But anyway, it's about transformation and change. It's about the evolution of our spirit, the evolution and emancipation of our spirit from something that needed drastic change. And drastic change has been happening to all of us individually and globally since April. And this is the final push forward. It's going to be pretty intense. And it's also a time where we do need to protect ourselves because everything is exaggerated around that time. So everything is spreading, everything is growing, everything is transforming. So keep yourself safe and focus on what it is that you want to increase in your life. And on another positive note, I am delighted to say that Mars, the planet of action, passion, energy, our driving force, has been going retrograde for some time now. And it has been very draining for all of us. Now we can feel stoked again. Our passion and our mojo, it is relaunched as Mars goes direct. Here's your November astrology. Scorpio, my divine, mysterious and magical beings. How the hell are you? I have tidings of joy because Mercury is going direct. Now, you may feel as if you've been going over old ground. You might have had a little bit of angst or anxiety, not feeling yourself, not trusting your inner voice, not trusting your psychic intuition. Well, baby, that's all changing when Mercury goes direct. Starts off going direct in your kind of spiritual zone. There may have been you might have discovered someone wasn't telling you the truth about something. You might have dug out some information that you needed that was hidden. But very soon, Mercury is going to go into Scorpio and then you will be on full power. But at the start of the month, it's in Libra and you're still you can suddenly start to trust your intuition again. Now, the big Jupiter and Pluto conjunction is shifting you. We're all going through this kind of birthing into a new way of being. There's a whole new world opening up to us. And for you, it's about information and communication. You will no doubt be communicating very differently. And this has been going on for a while for you. You're finding your voice. You're finding your power in communication. And you are able to step into a more empowered way of relating to the world. You might even have come up with an idea this year or even still to come that's going to transform your reality. And it's just such a good idea and such a evolving idea that it's going to shift things for you. Ideas, communication and talk, super important. But the big transformation is now with us. You'll start to feel it from the 7th, but really it is the 13th when the big, energy comes through. Now, we also have Mercury going direct in Scorpio on the 10th. That's when you will have some interesting information. You're very persuasive. You're very hypnotic. You're very mesmerizing around that time. Other people want to listen to you. Your inner voice is hopefully very supportive of you then. Important conversations you hold the power in around that time. Words are magic. Words are spells when Mercury is in your sign. So bear that in mind. Also, there's a magical flavour, a deeply fulfilling, joyful flavour of communication as the Sun trines Neptune. So expect to have a conversation that touches your very soul in November, that just fills you with happiness, wonder and joy. And it could even be a soul connection, could even be an emotional connection that kind of just fills you up. We also have Mars going direct. Thank goodness you're very attached to Mars, so you might not have been feeling yourself. You might have been even feeling ill or feeling just listless, depressed, having anxiety. When Mars goes direct, there is an upliftment of your energy. And hopefully, of course, always get support, always talk it out. Nothing can just resolve depression. It's an ongoing process, but Mars going direct is helpful to all of us to feel that we are, we've got the passion for life back. We've got our strength back. So you're going to feel good about that. Now, big news of this month is on the 15th. Depending on where you are, there's a new super moon in Scorpio. On top of that, it's sextile, which is a good thing, Jupiter and Pluto. So, wow, that's when things really happen. That's something extraordinary potentially happens for you around the 15th. It's very profound. You're going through a rebirth. You are the phoenix rising from the flames then. And I can't find the words to tell you the potential this new moon has for you. It's a cleansing, it's a rebirth, it's a transformation. All the positive things that you occasionally experience in your life could come to pass then, but certainly your mind is waking up to the potential of what you can do with where you are now. So super, super powerful. Venus enters your sign as well around the 21st. So you are a love magnet. Somebody has poured a whole bottle of love potion number 9 over you. You're exuding this intoxicating energy. It's very good for working on our relationship with ourselves, for feeling self-love and for being able to express our love to other people. It's fabulous because it's a new cycle of all of our love and intimate relationships. That's great. The sun leaves your sign on the same day, and you're stepping into a phase where you're grounding all the things that you want and all the positive things that have happened. You're able to ground and build on that. Now, also, Neptune is going direct, which makes your imagination run wild. You've got a very vivid imagination, but maybe with Neptune going retrograde, you worked with some of your creative ideas and you did good work with some of your creative ideas, and your sense of your sense of love and happiness was grounded. But now it's time to dream again. You're dreaming again. You're visualizing new creative projects, a deeper level of connecting on an emotional level too. And finally, the big crescendo of energy for November is the full moon in Gemini with the lunar eclipse. And it's got a very Scorpio flavor for you, even though it's in Gemini, because it's in a position that's about, all the things you're familiar with: primal energy, desire, power, empowerment. And it's a chance for you to step into your power. It's a chance, you may actually feel or have strange dreams about things that happened in the past, or people that you have longings for, or maybe people you're obsessed with in the past. There may be this great sort of load of intense emotions that rise up to the surface, but it's a cleansing. It's a peak cleansing for you. Very intense, but you are powerful now. You're back on it. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Fabulous, Scorpio. I won't do much because I do your weekly as well. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio. The Page of Swords. If someone around you is being childishly combative, argumentative, don't indulge. And if you find yourself feeling childishly, with someone, take a pause, take a breath. This energy no longer serves you. You are able, particularly when Mercury goes direct, to express yourself in a way that is easier. It could be connected to the past, though. It could be connected to wounds that you had in the past that made you feel that you can't express your vulnerability. You can't be too soft. This next phase you're going through is going to show you that your vulnerability is your strength. All that you've been through in the past will now give you the courage to be open again. Looks like there's a potential move of house or a potential shifting of the energy around your home as well. And a brand new start, Scorpio. That's the 4 of... sorry, I need to go through this because somebody said that they can't see properly. So we've got the Page of Swords, the 3 of Wands, then the 4 of Wands, and then finish with the Magician. The Magician is the major arcana, the power card within those 4 cards. This is a new beginning for you. You have all the tools you need to create a stunning reality. You are in your power. It's a new cycle. Come visit me on michelleknight.com, where you can get your free compatibility report if you want to check out your soul connections to a lover or friend. Also birth charts. Celtic Cross, the new one is up. and Audible Celtic Cross, where it's just like having a Celtic Cross with me, because I talk through all the cards. They're unique to you, randomised. Come and get it, baby. Lots of love. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.